Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. So here he is, the great DC, Daniel Cormier. Of course, when he is not sitting to my immediate right calling fights with me, he is competing oftentimes against the best fighters in the world. Daniel Cormier has accomplished so much, and so many of the goals that eluded him in his Olympic wrestling career have materialized here in mixed martial arts. The question beckons, as DC approaches 40, how long can the man keep it going?
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division, and with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones, although he started out as a wrestler, has grown to become one of the very best strikers and submission artists in the UFC. Incredibly successful against high-level competition and at a very young age. In fact, the youngest ever light heavyweight champion in the history of the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Jones is 30, Cormier is 38. Jones will have the 12-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel DC Cormier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Jones gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by DC.
Good shot. Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here. And a nice kick. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Nice punch in the clinch. Oh, and down. And he winds up on top. In the full mount.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones.
He's in half guard here.
3 minutes.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here. And he's gonna try to take the back.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Good scramble.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Cormier. Oh, how clean is that jab by Jones?
He's limping. He appears to be injured.
Unbelievable.
Back up to his feet. Oh! What a leg kick.
Big body shot.
Vicious combinations.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by DC. Looked like it did start a little bit.
He's in big, big, big trouble. Nasty combinations here. Big shots!
Oh! Changes his stance. Nice inside leg kick landed there by Cormier.
See, it's not just his speed, it's speed with proper technique, and that's one of the things that makes him so dangerous, and an arsenal of information when it comes to movement.
Great kicks there.
And he's back up again.
Going to the head kick here instead.
Jon Jones with a stiff jab.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Jon Jones with a brutal leg kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. A lot of knockdowns in that round. Big, big round from Cormier.
A huge round, and his opponent should be commended for even making it out of that round, because, boy, did he take some damage. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
All right, round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Daniel Cormier is a former Olympic wrestler, a world-class athlete, and an incredibly determined fighter. He has ridiculous hand speed, outstanding skills in all areas, and the mind of a champion.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
Jones gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him up. All right, so he lands another jab here. You know, Joe, we didn't really see a whole lot of that from him in round 1, but in round 2, it has been all about that jab.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Wow, what a kick. Oh, big left.
What a wild exchange!
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh!
Goes down again.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Brutal leg kick. That's it. The fight's over. He threw that powerful leg kick all night long, and finally his opponent could take no more. TKO victory via leg kicks.
Well, Joe, you'll never hear me complain about an early stoppage, only the late ones, and I thought this was really a perfect job by the referee. The offensive fighter was at his aggressive best. He was continuing to inflict damage, and once the defensive fighter stopped intelligently covering up and preventing damage, if you're the referee, you got to stop the fight, and that's exactly what he did. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bugliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so another big win for Daniel Cormier here tonight. It's not always the prettiest thing, but it is certainly effective. He can wrestle. He's got a very opportunistic submission game. The takedown seems to always be there when DC needs to go to it. And I think the fight IQ is really what jumps out of the arena for me here tonight. This might be the smartest fighter on the roster. He's got the toughness to back it up. DC, perhaps a future UFC Hall of Famer, certainly getting the job done here tonight.